Okay. Yeah, just messing around with that. I kind of like that opening bit. It reminds me of Burning Airlines or Jawbox. But, so apologies for stealing the riff. But, so what's going on here? We're in a Dadgad tuning. So it's just like my regular double drop D, but in this case, we tune this string, this B string becomes an A string. So if I now open, it's D, A, D, G, A, D. Dadgad. So Dadgad has all the advantages of double drop D tuning, but it has another advantage also, which is the GAD ringing out on the top is just really a joy in a lot of situations. So here's an E minor shape. We talked about how you can take one finger and slide it all the way up the neck in the drop D tuning. Well, you can still do that here, but you also get GAD on the top. So if you can make an E minor shape by holding down these three strings on the bottom with one finger, you can make this chord. That's a beautiful sounding chord, but I'm not doing much other than holding down three strings with one finger. So that you slide it up. right? It's so easy to make nice sounding chords. Now, that may be, it's just the way I think about it. It's like a simpler way to make the chords that sound nice. And then one thing you can do, let's just say you do this, okay? Those all sound great. Well, now, let's say I put these two in front of it, so my E now looks like this. So I've got and even though it sounds really pretty when it's nice and clean, if you put it on the treble pickup or add some more gain, you can make it sound ballsy. Right? That could be a song. So, to me, alter tunings are fair game as far as sounding good as a player. It's whichever way you can converge on making good sounding music, I think it's all good. So think about other players who play a lot of alter tunings, like Michael Hedges and Yvette Young. So alter tunings, it's fair game. Like, we don't all have to tune to the same thing necessarily. Yeah, so I wanted to talk a little bit about how I come up with the parts, and usually it's just, I'll just pick up the guitar without really knowing what I'm doing, and I'll just start noodling until I land on something. Yeah, I'm not sure how I did that, but anyway, there's not much to it. It's a little E shape, ding ding right here, right? And now that ringing A lets you play this. That'd be not impossible to play regular, but it sounds nice with that A ringing out. How's it go? Just throw this in there, and then you got that nice arpeggio, so it's like, you have to do the big chord at the end, and that's what makes it. So all together, it's like, that sounds pretty cool. And then the other part, so how do I come up with another part? I kind of just hear what the next thing should be, and one thing that I like to do is play little octave intervals, which in double drop D, these strings are already an octave interval, so all you have to do is hold them down at the same place. Turn off some of this delay. So I would go like, that's not in that same song, but you know, that's the idea really behind coming up with parts, at least for me, is just play, see what comes to mind. So in that song I had the you got to do the big windmill thing, and then something rockin'. Something like that. But again, I had the capo on it, so it sounds a little different. Let's play it with the right key. First part goes. And then the second part was like that. And then I had this third part, which is the quiet part, and it goes like E minor to D to C to G. And again, those are the chord shapes, and it's up 3 steps with a capo. So it's actually like G minor to whatever this is, B flat, E flat. Anyway, it goes E minor shape to D shape to C shape to G. And then I think the solo is over this. So it had some stuff going on, and then I think there was a solo there, and then coming out of that, we go into the giant kind of big money ending section, which I think all songs should have a cool ending that comes back and psychs you up all over again. Like that. So, you know, you just string the parts together. Using the open tuning certainly helps, at least in this song. So that's really what it's all about. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. We'll see you back here next time. All right, take care.